Alright guys, here we are. We are playing the Assassin's Creed Valhalla on the Xbox Series S, and this is the performance mode. This was made available today on the on Thanksgiving. Nice surprise from Ubisoft. And previously this game was capped at 30 frames per second in a set quality mode.
So that's how it is. Lead the way, Nimble One.
At 30 frames per second, running between 1200 and 1656p. And right now, it was just made available to have a performance mode, which is running at 60, or at least targeting 60. It's definitely targeting 60 frames per second. If I can find this cat. One thing I noticed immediately, outside of like I want to say a resolution drop, is that there is screen tearing that's present. I decided not to use my TV. I'm using my monitor, which doesn't have VRR, and so the screen tearing is present on this version. As you can just see, I just activated it a little bit. Let me try to get this cat. But obviously it's hitting its target. In fact, the guess the resolution is about maybe 900p to 1080p. Image quality is definitely lower than what's available on the X. But it's definitely, you know, optimal, definitely playable, you know. And I mean, which it should be. Every game running on 60 frames per second on the Series X should theoretically run 60 on the Series S, but it should be at a different resolution, you know, unless they're getting their frame rate performance boosted by the GPU, which I mean, I highly doubt it. Where the fuck did this cat just go? Did I just lose it? But here we're looking at some 60 frames per second gameplay on Assassin's Creed Valhalla Xbox Series S. Oh, that's a glitch. There we go. Oof. Don't fall. They actually take fall damage in this game.
Nowhere to go but down.
Yep. Where are you? Alright, there we go.
I have it. Who knew you could capture a sound?
There
Let's
we
see
go.
what you can make of these, Ivaldi.
So here we are. This is Assassin's Creed Valhalla Xbox Series X, 60 frames per second performance mode. Like I said, you will notice screen tearing. You will notice image quality drop if you're playing on a Series S. I mean, most of the people I know have a Series X, but it works. It plays just fine with the obviously with the noticeable hit to the screen tearing which takes place. Seems very easy to activate. But I'm pretty sure VR would help, but they kind of have to solve that problem. The screen tearing did not have an issue in 30 frames per second on the Series S and its quality mode, and I think that also fixes on the Series X as well now that it has a 30 frames per second mode. But I would never know because I'm not going to attempt to play this game at 30 frames per second. I tried the quality mode on Series X, and I was not enthused. It does look great, but I'm so used to the 60 now, I just can't go back. All right, how far are we? Do we gotta go down or up? But yeah, there we go. 60 frames per second. Xbox Series S. Hope you guys enjoyed this small little video. I've been enjoying my time on Assassin's Creed. Got about 35 hours in here, and I'm not even sure if I've scratched the surface, but we're chugging along here. We are chugging along. Oh, okay, we gotta go down. There we go. Come on, jump in. Can't go in the water? So we're gonna go downstairs somewhere. let's at least get to the objective, and then we can end the video there. I wish I could get capture some more action, but I will soon and upload it separately with no voiceover or anything like that. Kind of just stick to gameplay, which would be cool. Right now it looks like we got to go further down and probably around the corner. Where is this thing at?
You see, Sunan.
I'm not gonna lie, the bird is like less useful in this game versus any other Assassin's Creed game. I will tell you that. There we go. Looks like I found it. And just to kind of give you guys some insight and some proof that we are in performance mode.
I found everything you asked for.
Awesome.
How soon can you finish this unbreakable core?
I'm in the middle of a cutscene, but I'll show you guys in a second.
You cannot rush this kind of magic. It flows with a speed all its own.
Find me as soon as it's ready.
By the way, after we spoke of the Hugr, a cousin came by with his own spirit tale. I don't trust coincidence, so this one's free.
What did he say?
He told me his sister's husband Boring drank a mead brewed in Jotunheim, and it sent his Hugr into a goat.
The spirit of a dwarf in the body.
But this is Xbox Series S footage once again, guys.
Stranger still, his sister didn't even notice.
Heavy!
Screen tearing in the cutscenes, definitely.
Don't drag me into this.
The tower is nearly finished.
Do not fret. The final hours are ticking down.
Not fast enough. I feel the jaws of a trap closing upon me.
Knowing you are in a trap is the first step to avoiding it.
You don't care.
Yeah, that's the
about
screen
that
tearing that you can see.
builder, do you?
It does not worry me. He would not live beyond his wedding night. You would see to that.
Mad deceiver. I should neuter you and make you his bride.
I was wrong to use you like that. I will confront the builder and pry the truth out of him.
A limp apology, but it will suffice.
Damn, I should have been better. All right.
Once the builder is dealt with, turn your spear on Loki. Every chance he had, he dug us deeper into this mess.
All right, that's going to be interesting. I'm definitely doing that on the Xbox Series
I will
X.
see to it that he is punished. Blood Oath be damned.
All right, so let's just to kind of show you guys what it looks like, the options. We're in performance mode. Quality mode would bring it down to 30 frames per second, kind of a between 1200p to 1656p. Quality mode definitely brings it down somewhere between 900p to 1080p, 60 frames per second. However, but as you saw, definitely some screen tearing taking place. And that's the video, guys. Peace.